burdened by our connection. I long for separation. In the waning glow, every breath tries hard to escape. The room is overwhelmed. Have you found your grave? Suffocate!
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm of course the baddest, and today we're gonna be listening to some music, because that's what we do on this channel apparently now, even though I said that we were done doing that. That's what we do on this channel now. So a little bit of background, not much background, I'm not gonna ramble for too long this time, but I do like metal music. Over the last couple of years, I've been introduced to some more metal music, and I do like it. I just wouldn't describe myself as super familiar with the genre. And as of late, I've been meeting people and befriending people that are much more into metal than I am, and they've kind of been teaching me a little bit about the scene. So yeah, I've been taking some suggestions from friends as to what I should listen to and such, and I have 3 albums lined up. I have 3 albums lined up, and I'm going to try to listen to all 3 of them in this stream. I believe there's about an hour and a half worth of music. If I talk, we'll probably go for about 2.5 hours. I listened to 3 Drake albums in a row, and this shouldn't be nearly as difficult as that, so I think I can do this. And, I don't know, the only thing that might come up is, since there's a lot of screaming and such, I might get a little sick of it, but we're going to try to listen to all 3 of these albums. I have 3 suggestions from 3 different people, and we are going to listen to them. How does that sound, chat? Does that sound fun? I don't know. I'm going to do it anyway. So let's get started, because we're going to be here for a little bit. So we're going to start off with Avatar's Don't Go in the Forest. This was suggested to me by Arcade, who can be found in chat. They're a member. Shout out to them for that. We're going to start off with Don't Go in the Forest. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for this. Critics seem to like it. Users not as much, but I don't really care what users have to say. I'm very much capable of making my own decision, forming my own opinions. And there have been plenty of albums on Album of the Year that were scored pretty low that I ended up loving. So don't really care what the user score is, but you know, it is something to take note of, I suppose. It's described as folk metal and melodic death metal. I'm very intrigued by it. The album cover certainly intrigues me. I like it. It's a little cheesy, but I like it. So yeah, we are going to listen to Don't Go in the Forest from start to finish. It's only 47 minutes, so it's not a crazy long. It's a pretty normal length for an album. So it's only came out last year as well. Yeah, I'm excited, I'm interested, and, yeah, without further ado, I guess let's roll right on into it. Don't Go in the Forest. First track is Tonight We Must Be Warriors.
Saw you climbing
to give some halfway through thoughts, I am not in love with it. I wasn't sure what folk metal would sound like. I don't think I've ever listened to a folk metal album, and it might just not be my thing. I don't know. It kind of sounds like a sea shanty. Like I imagine bearded fellows smacking their thighs while singing this on a boat, and yeah, I don't love the style, but the vocals are good. Very much can tell this is like a practiced metal vocalist. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like the percussion very much, and I think it's a little piratey, which is weird and not what I was expecting. But let's keep it going. I'm enjoying this instrumental break. I swear this is interpolating something. Like, I swear I've heard this before. Like that riff and that melody, I swear I've heard before. Alright, that wasn't my favorite, wasn't my least favorite. Should we rate the songs? We might as well rate to the songs. Yeah, I've heard a lot worse. You know, I don't think that was a bad song. I think it was very much okay. I would say it was above, like, average, but in the vocal department. Really didn't like the percussion. That was my main thing I didn't like. But, like, the guitar riff was cool, and the vocals were cool. I'm feeling like a flat 60 on it. I think that's what I'm feeling on this first track. All right, In the Airwaves.
Just walk away to a second situation.
For this, I'm liking a lot more. I think the more aggressive instrumental is really cool. And the vocals, I also like. I think they're a little too grovelly. Like, he sounds a little too much like the Cookie Monster. But, you know, he's going for that, you know, aggressive, harsh, raspy, gravelly, metal sounding voice. And I do like that. I do enjoy that. It's just a little too grovelly, I feel like, but it's cool. I'm liking this much more. Okay, yeah, I liked that a lot more than the first one. I thought the vocals were more appealing. I thought the instrumental was significantly more appealing, just stylistically more inclined with what I know and what I like. And yeah, just a pleasant sound. Again, I think the vocals are a little overly grovelly, and but you know, I still like them, and the instrumental was great. Love the instrumental. Just, you know, I'm going to get very specific with my ratings. I get very specific. I get very specific with my song ratings, so just enjoy that. I'm feeling like 78. A little 78 on that. Like teetering on an 8 out of 10. Alright, Captain Goat. Apparently this is the sea shanty song, which I thought the first song sounded like a sea shanty, so I have no idea. Okay, I have no idea what to expect out of this.
He who knows the boat, steer us clear of jagged shores. He who's crowned with horns, row us home, Captain Goat.
This is a very minor critique. Like, some would probably call me ridiculous for even pointing this out. I don't love the mix. I think the drums are way too soft. The drums in the background are way too soft and not nearly prominent enough. With that being said, I was very worried going into the song. I'm liking this a lot. I think this is a really good song. It's probably my favorite of the three so far. Yeah, I like this gravelly vocals in the chorus, and I like the more sing-songy vocals in the verses. And the instrumental is really good. I just don't love the mix. I kind of wish those drums were kind of hitting my eardrums harder. Not even so much the drums, actually. It's the cymbals specifically. They're very quiet. Which I'm sure is intentional, but I would just kind of like to hear them clash a little harder. Alright. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Look, it's the fellow that reacts to Welcome to Ravenbrooks. I did do that. I did that twice. Yeah, I like that song quite a bit. Again, that is my favorite of the three. Not by a lot. I like In the Airwaves as well. But, I'm feeling like a pretty soft 8 out of 10 on that. Probably like an 83. I thought I genuinely like that a lot. I was really concerned going in, but had probably my favorite instrumental and my favorite vocal performance. It was fun. It was interesting. It was a little silly in a way, but I kind of get the impression that Avatar is meant to be like not a fully self-serious band. Like just judging by the album cover and the styles and some of the lyrics, I imagine they're a little like the metal version of a Sam Raimi movie. They're going to be a little campy, is kind of what I'm picking up on. So, next up we got the title track, Don't Go in the Forest. Let's see how the title track... yeah, let's listen.
She's moving in silence, slips through
Alright, hear me out. This sounds like if 10 years ago, DA Games made a Slenderman song. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm liking it. Hi, Joel. This is a song that would be awesome to hear live. Like, I just imagine, like, during the "Don't go, don't no," like, just the whole fucking crowd would be screaming that. This would be an awesome song to hear live. Alright, I really, really liked that. I want to give the other songs credit, more credit even, for being much more experimental and stylistically distinct. But as far as just being a good song that I want to listen to, I think that is my favorite. The vocals were just very consistent. The instrumental was very consistent. The writing was very consistent. Again, I can imagine hearing that live and just going crazy during that chorus. Just a lot to love about that one, even if it doesn't stand out as being particularly special amongst the others. Like the other ones, even if I didn't like them as much, were very distinct. They were very unique sounding. And this one wasn't really, but again, just as far as consistency goes, I really enjoyed it. I thought the vocals were great. I thought the writing was great. I thought it was catchy and fun while still being serious. I really enjoyed that. Okay, the next one is Death and Glitz. Okay, all the songs are at the same length. We got a couple long ones towards the end. Let's listen to this next one. I'm appreciating the grunginess. Yeah, this is sick. The bass line is fucking hard. The guitar is hard. The vocals are great. The cadence is great. I may or may not change my Discord bio to a tragedy with tits. I will consider it. Yeah, it's great. I like this just as much as I like the last two, which I liked quite a bit. So I'm feeling it. Up the hits, below your death and blitz. I'll be at the already picked songs before the stream, or suggestions being given. Yeah, no suggestions. If you want to give me suggestions just for me to listen to it, then go for it. Maybe I will. But I have 3 albums already planned to listen to on this stream. Yeah, that was great. I really like that. It's like directly in between Captain Goat and Don't Go and Divorce for me, so I guess I got to give it an 84 then. Yeah, that was really fun though. Really great instrumental once again. And I kind of appreciated that the lyrics were like a combination of serious and silly, you know? Like I kind of appreciate that like there's a serious story to be told and like a serious theme going on. but the vocal stylings and the lyrics are still like a little playful with it, which some people probably wouldn't like, but I personally really enjoy that. Abduction Song. That's a great fucking title. I'm very excited for this. All right, Abduction Song. Let's go. I gotta say, I'm loving this, but Don't Go Out, It's Dangerous reminds me of the Star Bomb music video, the Zelda one. Goes, it's dangerous to go alone, take this. That's what it reminds me of. All right, that was great. I would say that was just as good as Don't Go in the Forest. Like, I would genuinely say those are equal in my book. I think the instrumental was just as good. I think the vocals were just as good, if not better, potentially. Yeah, I think just another, like, consistent track. Not the most experimental or different, but that's okay. The most experimental on this track is the first one, and it's handedly my least favorite. So, like, you know, just, it doesn't have to be something totally crazy or out there. It can just be, like, a good song. And, yeah, I think that was just, like, a really good song. I think it was a very well-rounded, well-structured song. I enjoyed that a lot. Okay, we're over halfway through this album, at least. We got plenty of music to listen to, though, for the rest of the night. It's not night, it's afternoon. It's night for some of y'all. Howling at the Waves. Got some piano. I'm guessing this is going to be an emotional beat.
What a day to see the beach. She said to me, it doesn't matter that it rains. She said to me, had a dream last night, a dream about the sea. And I held you and you said, let go of me. We were holding onto grass, I think we did, and it cut into our heads, I think it did. Then we made it up the hill, we saw the view. Then the rain turned into snow, to something new.
I'm really enjoying this. I appreciate the you know, lowering the mood a little bit for partway through the album. I think that's a cool thing to do.
climbing on the rocks they threw. Hold me and I'll carry you. I'm running on all fours. The whole world's turning over. Think they wanna shake us off. I'll be strong for both of us. I want a little more. Don't tell me when it's over.
Well, that was pretty. Not a standout for me, but like a good song, you know, like just a good song. A very nice emotional beat. Again, I think having that at this point in the album is pretty cool before we get into some of the longer tracks that I imagine are going to be an entirely different style as well. Yeah, I think that was like that was a relaxing song. The lyrics were very nice. A little repetitive. Part of me feels like it could have been a little shorter. Like it overstayed its welcome a little bit. It didn't develop that much over time, but it was a good song. I enjoyed it. I'd give it like a 75. I think it was like a good 7.5 out of 10 song. Dead and Gone and Back Again. All right. This is the longest song on the album. Alright, this one's got some swagger.
I killed a man, a woman too. I'll kill again like killers do. A little late to change my ways. No going back to better days. Do you believe in reincarnation? Maybe we
That was really good. I would say that was on par with my favorites. Again, could make the argument it overstays its welcome a little bit. Did it need to be almost 6 minutes? Not necessarily, but you know, I wasn't bored at any point, so you know that's always a good sign. You know, like towards the end, I wasn't finding myself wishing it was over, so you know, it was fine. Yeah, again, I like the vocals a lot, especially in that second or third verse, the last verse, when they got like really grovelly. I know I critiqued the groveliness of one of the previous songs, but really enjoyed that. I really like the vocals in the chorus as well. Yeah, I think that's another like 83. Yeah, I think that was a really well structured song. Again, could have maybe been cut a little shorter, but I didn't find myself getting bored of it at any point, so I won't complain about that too much. The intro was very good, started off very strong, and again, it continued to be strong, but it did get a little repetitive at some point. So it starts off strong and then continues that trajectory, but kind of hits a standstill at some point, I feel like. But that's okay. I enjoyed it. Really good song. Yeah, great. Loved it. We got 2 more, and then that'll be the end of this album. Alright. Take This Heart and Burn It. I gotta say, this has my favorite vocal performance so far, from start to where we've got the first minute and 30. My favorite vocal performance on the album. Just like the perfect blend of that like metal screechy sound without being overly grovelly, like I've complained about before. Like just the perfect level of raspiness and aggression to the vocals here. Yeah, my favorite vocal performance on the album. right, that was really good. Not my favorite, though. Again, my favorite vocal performance overall. But there were things about other songs that I enjoyed more. Like, for me, the lyrics didn't hit as good as, like, Abduction Song. Or, like, it didn't feel as consistent in its quality as Don't Go in the Forest. But the vocal performance, I think, was especially standout. But very good song. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, 80. All right, we've made it to the end of the album. We got the last song here, Magic Lantern, which is the second longest song. So let's see how this album finishes out. After that, we're going to average out my scores and then adjust it depending on how I feel about the track list's consistency and other variables like that. And then I'll give it a final rating. But, you know, just keep in mind, number scores are silly. You know, art is to be appreciated regardless of, you know, the number you put on it. So, you know, just saying, don't take whatever I rate it too seriously. I just like to put number scores on, I just like to put number scores on things I play and listen to and watch, just because I know it's an easy way to review it. But yeah, let's close out this album. Okay, that is the end of the album, and that was my favorite track. That was very moving. The way that song just flowed was so captivating. Just a really strong standout track. Not like way better than my favorites, but like teetering on a 9 out of 10 for me. Yeah, I thought that was yeah, I thought that was a standout track for sure. Great vocals, probably the best written track, and the instrumental was just so, it just flowed so nicely. So let's average out this score, and I will adjust it to how I see fit. Alright, so this averages out to a flat 80. Um, I'm gonna lower that just slightly. I would rate this album a 77. Like a 7.7 out of 10. That's what I would give this. I enjoyed it. Overall, I thought it was pretty damn good. It was pretty consistent in its quality. And I appreciate the experimentation on this album. I can tell it was very much a goal of this album to vary in style. But for me, that made it feel a little incoherent. It didn't feel like I wouldn't say this album has a distinct or clear aesthetic or tone. But with that being said, most of the things this album tries, I would say it succeeds in. Like most of what this album does attempt, I would say it does right. I would just say maybe it tries a little too much. Maybe it goes a little too off the rails. But enjoyable project. Should I write a little review or should I just leave it? And just some of my thoughts here on the stream. Yeah, I don't think anyone cares to read my review. I'm not going to review it. But yeah, that was an enjoyable album. I liked it. Most of the song, pretty much every song but the first, I would say, is good to great. And the first song isn't that bad, but stylistically very much not my thing. Yeah, a pretty consistent project. And I had a good time with it. So, thank you, Arcade, for that suggestion. Alright, moving on to the second thing I was suggested by a personal friend is Avenged Sevenfold, who of course I have heard of before. They are pretty big. I've heard of Avenged Sevenfold many times, and I've definitely heard songs by them. But I've never listened to an album. Never listened to an album start to finish. And I asked my friend what their favorite was, and they said the self-titled. I don't know if that's their highest rated or not. I'm not going to check right now. But they said the self-titled was their favorite. So that's what I'm going to listen to now. I have a feeling this is going to have a heavier sound than the previous album, but I think it's going to be enjoyable. And it's similar length, a little longer, because we got some long songs on this one. So, yeah, let's check out this Avenged Sevenfold record. Why is it longer on Spotify than on